What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with episode 52 of the reunion, which of course is my Madden 16 franchise mode series. Got a pretty good gameplay for you guys today, man. You got the Buffalo Bills coming out the O.Co Coliseum to take on Ed Reed and his Oakland Raiders. This Raider team is leading the division with a record that's kind of and oddly enough, Buffalo is only one game behind the Oakland record, and yet they're on the bubble. They're hoping to get in. This game right here should be a good one for one reason. Buffalo boasts one of the best rush defenses in the NFL, and of course, the Raiders have the leading rusher of the NFL, Latavius Murray, who even though he didn't start last week, he is back into the starting lineup this week. First drive of the game, man, this young quarterback for Buffalo is kind of putting it all together. A nice mix of runs, passes, play actions, quarterback scrambles, even though right here he is wrapped up by Khalil Mack. Khalil is a beast, just in case you didn't know. And I'm pretty sure everybody already knew, but if you didn't know, Khalil is that dude. It is third and forever right there, and that's the rookie right there, Trey Campbell. Breaking up the pass right there to put that Oakland offense on the field for the first time. Josh Williams, fresh back from injury. This is his second game back and already has his team looking better. Like, don't get me wrong, Josh isn't perfect, y'all, but he just understands this offense. He's a smart player. Right here, I thought that was a beautiful pass to Lee Smith. Lee couldn't pull the pass in, and I guess give some credit to that Buffalo defense. Let's see the Buffalo offense again. LeSean McCoy is a running back who can bust the big one at any given time. However, early in this game, LeSean kind of struggled. I don't know, man. Maybe LeSean is missing his Philadelphia offense he used to play in. He kind of struggled. But Buffalo did something that you got to give them credit for. They stuck with the run. A lot of teams come out and try to run the ball. When it's not going well, they scrap. But look at Buffalo still going to McCoy. Right here didn't work out so well, though. He gets brought down in the backfield. It's third and short right here. Buffalo drops back to pass. Beautiful pass right here. And Clay should have been tackled. That's user error right there. I dropped the ball on that. But Clay gets into the end zone for his first score today. Buffalo takes an early lead. Josh Williams comes right back, attacks the middle of the field, hits Tavon Austin for a big-time pickup. That's going to get him past the 50. Let's see what this Raider offense can do. That's a drag route right there. DeAndre Hopkins kind of looked like he had some juice in the tank. Not only did he make the catch, but turned on a little bit of the burners. And we already know DeAndre ain't even fast. Nice. Third down, though. Buffalo queued up the blitz. Beautiful call. Smart call. Josh couldn't get the pass off. The Raiders are going to put 3 points on the board right here. 36-yard field goal. This is an easy one, I would think. But no, the Raiders doink it off the uprights. This kid struggled with field goals early in the season, and then we didn't see any more problems out of him. I just spoke up LeSean McCoy and said he's got big play breaking potential, and right here he breaks a big one. That's going to put him around 60 yards rushing on the day, and that was about 40 yards on that one run. That's what this guy can do. First and 10, the play action kind of froze Johnny Hithard. Beautiful pass right there from Bowers. Now Buffalo offense is inside the 5. Few plays later, McCoy hits pay dirt. 14-0 Buffalo. Well, damn, I said Josh made this team better, but not yet. Not today anyway. DeAndre Hopkins. This guy has recently seen a boost in plays ran for him. Like I said, he's a hell of a possession receiver, so short yardage, close to the goal line. Josh Williams, not just Josh, Ben Butler, whoever is back there, Tim Tebow, they are looking for DeAndre Hopkins. He has proved that he can make those tough catches. Right here, Josh comes out to the backup tight end, Clyde Walford. Beautiful pass, nice catch. The Raiders are inside the red zone. Here's a toss to Murray. Murray gets around the edge. It takes 3 Buffalo Bills to get him down, but first, he gets the first down. The Raiders get 3 more tries from inside the 5, and like I know, them boys will not be denied. Nice play call change. They was originally going to pass. Josh didn't like what he saw right there. Switched it up. Put the Raiders on the board for 7. Now let's see if LeSean McCoy can be settled down again. Let's hope that big run didn't spark up this momentum and get his team playing better. The Raiders need to settle things down, and that's how you do it. You send Khalil Mack to holler at Bowers. Khalil Mack, bruh, you are a lifesaver. Third and forever. Here's the play action. Bowers is going to throw one across the middle. Nate Allen made a gutsy play. Sometimes you got to play the receiver, Nate. Nate tried to play the ball. It was a bad gamble, and Ed Reed is pissed. Ed pulls Nate Allen out of the game after that play, and he inserts the young fella Torian Jolly. 1st and 10 right here. Johnny Hithard and second-year cornerback DeAndre Parker in the backfield, bringing LaShawn down. LaShawn looking like he's been, you know, kind of taken care of right now. He was not doing well in the beginning. He broke that big one, and now he's back to picking up a couple of yards a pop, if that. 1st and goal for Bowers. Time in the pocket. He attacks Johnny Hithard, which usually isn't the thing to do, and somehow or another he lives to tell the story. He got away with it. Raiders offense back on the field, a minute and some change. It's time to break out that 2-minute drill, and we've seen Josh Williams do this several times. Josh really likes his 2-minute offense. He can run it pretty good. Great run right here by Murray. Murray had a slow start and then got going. So him and McCoy, they kind of went separate ways. McCoy had a slow start too, but he's back to being slow. Meanwhile, Murray is eating. Mohamed Sanu gets in the game on the drag route. Nice catch. Got a chip block downfield and took it all the way to the house. So we end the first half with a very competitive game. 21-14. Buffalo offense looking pretty impressive. 9 yards of play. Come on, Black Plague. This ain't what we expect from you guys. The Black Plague is known to lock teams down. We got to see something better than that. Second half action, the Oakland Raiders take over, and they are looking to establish the run. I told you guys Murray was starting to get it going, and once you get him going, you just let him run. You just call the run plays and you let him run. You know I like to run the ball. It eats the clock. It wears down the opposing defenses, and sometimes it makes those safeties creep up. Look how shallow that free safety is. He backed up at the last minute, but you make them play shallow, then you can go over the top right here. Beautiful pass, Josh Williams. Hooking up with the backup running back Ishak Sharp, the receiving threat out of the backfield. I mean, what can't Ishak do? He can run the ball, he's fast, he's a power back, he trucks people, he runs through people, and he can catch. The boy is amazing. 3rd and 8 right here. Dre Kirkpatrick dropped down to the dime back position, gets on the field and makes a play. Maybe Dre trying to play his way back into that starting lineup. Hell of a play, though. That's what it's going to take, making plays like that. Raider offense back on the field. Look at Ishak stumbling, falling forward, still getting that first down before actually going down to the turf. Raiders continue to move the chains. 4th quarter action. Marcel Reese gets into the end zone on an easy dive play. The Raiders look like a completely different team. It is 28-21. Bowers is trying to throw from the gun right here, hooking up with a receiver who did a nice little toe tap right there on the sideline. 7-yard pickup. 1st and 10 later in that drive. Look at Bowers. He goes play action, but at this point, nobody's buying it. We know it's not a run. LaShawn ain't it. He ain't doing nothing. We know it's a pass. Malcolm Smith gets to Bowers, brings him down. 3rd and short. You see Bowers in the gun, dropping back, surveying the field. His pass is almost picked off by Victor Small. I see you, Victor. I see you. Raider offense back on the field, still running the ball, still being effective. Kicking the Buffalo Bills' ass out here. The Bills have the number 7 rush defense. At least they did coming into this game. Look at Ishak. Ishak is a monster. Of course, that great run by Ishak would be negated by some dirty laundry on the field. I'm going to have to get me a sound effect. Like, I say that so much in this series, I don't even want to say it no more. I just want to play it. I just want to hit play when it happens again. Ishak gets right back in there with another great run. Better than the one that was negated. Ishak is having an amazing day off the bench. When you got that type of depth at the running back position, what can a defense do? Like, really? It ain't even their fault. What can they do? Here's another look at that Ishak run. You guys hate this man heavy ankle tape, and I love it. So it ain't going nowhere. 2nd and 6 right here. It's a pitch outside to Murray. He cuts on the burners. Ain't nobody going to catch him. He's diving into the end zone for his 2nd score today. It is now 35-21. 2 minutes remaining in the game. It's pretty safe to say that the game is over. Look at this. DeAndre Parker only in the 2nd game of the season where he was a starter. He was just inserted as the nickelback last week, and he gets an interception this week. Ed Reed know what he's doing, right? That boy know how to evaluate some talent, especially in the secondary. So check this out, man. The Raiders offense are looking to score again. I kind of feel sorry for Buffalo because they thought they had it all figured out. Right here, Josh Williams dives into the end zone for his first rushing score of the game. 42-21. These boys got doubled up. They got doubled up out here. still Buffalo out here trying to play. At this point, I guess it's for pride. I mean, you gotta run through the tape. Even if you lose in the race, you gotta run through the tape, y'all. No huddle offense right here. Bowers from the gun. He's gonna take a strike, and this time Victor Small picks him off. Don't keep trying, Victor. Why you keep trying him? So we're gonna draw the curtains on this game, man. Hell of a win for the Raiders. Showed a lot of good stuff in this game. Early on, the run game wasn't there. The Raiders did some clever things to kind of break down this defense and eventually take advantage of them. You know, scratch these boys off. Another team ran up and got done up. The second half for Oakland was tremendous. Tremendous. Anyway, folks, that is all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The next episode for this series will come out Wednesday. I'll see you guys before then with other videos. But that's all I got for tonight, folks. I'm out the next time. Peace.